Hi Taurus, I'm Sade from Blue Alley's Tarot. I'm here to do your March love reading. We're going to take a look to see what's going on with you and the person who's on your mind. Or if you're completely single, we're going to see if you have any new love coming your way. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, could you please like, share, and subscribe to the video. If you would like to book a personal reading, please click the link in the description box below. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus for the month of March? What does Taurus need to know for the month of March? Give me one more message for Taurus. Okay, so you have intimidated. So someone may be intimidated by you or maybe you of them. Then it says mental prison. Someone who is trapped in their head may suffer from mental illness, self-limiting beliefs. So some of you may be stressed out, having anxiety, sleepless nights, or this could be your person. Then the last one says 7th house. This situation involves someone, partnerships, marriage, business matters, could be enemies depending on situation. So let's pull some tarot and see what's going on. Once again, Spirit, can you please give clear, accurate messages for Taurus for the month of March? What does Taurus need to know? Give me one more message. Okay. Spirit, can you clarify this Empress? Why is the Empress here for Taurus? Can you clarify this King of Cups? Why is the King of Cups here? Spirit, can you give me a final likely outcome card for Taurus for Taurus for love in the month of March? A final likely outcome for Taurus for the month of March. Can you clarify the 7 of Cups? Okay, Taurus, the first card you have is the Empress. This is your energy, Taurus, Libra. Sometimes this could be Leo, Aries, and Virgo. But this is a woman who has it all. A lot of times people look at this as someone who's a mother or a wife, but they don't necessarily have to be. You don't have to have children. You don't have to be a wife. You could just be like a mother figure to some. But this is like a self-made woman. Most of you may be entrepreneurs, or you may have a vision of idea that you want that will make you an entrepreneur, because this is someone who's constantly growing, that's willing to make the necessary changes if it's going to better her life, better her family life. This also represents fertility. So some of you may be getting pregnant, and if it's not birthing of a child, then some of you may be ready to birth a new business, because this can also represent like a burst of inspiration or creativity. And if you're completely single, this can basically mean like a new romance is on the horizon for you. But I feel like for the most part, your person just looks at you as this woman who has it all. Someone, that's not afraid to take a chance. That's going to be a mother or wife, but still know how to run a business. Now, this was clarified by the Moon card, which is Cancer's energy. So this represents secrets. But this also tells me that someone has deep feelings for you, but they may not tell you that they have deep feelings for you. They feel very drawn to you, but they can't quite understand why. And that's because with the Moon card, this just lets me know that they're your twin flame. Now, whoever this person is, I feel like they stalk you on social media. I feel like you can feel it. It's like you might see a fake page in your Instagram views, and like deep down inside, like everything in you is screaming at you and telling you that that's my person. I know this is them with this fake page. Or it could be a mutual friend that suddenly starts watching your stories that haven't really watched it before, and you feel like that's your person that's, watching from their page. Now, for some of you with the Moon card, it also talks about, Some of you, how can I put this? Excuse me. Some of you may be using like past hurt from other relationships that you've been in the past and holding on to that, and it's affecting, your connections right now in the present. So your spirit guides want you to stop doing that. They want you to pretty much take a step back, examine your baggage, and try to figure out why you're projecting that on your new partner. And this may not be for everyone. This may only be for a small few of you, but I felt the need that some of you needed to know that. Now, this also represents hidden things and secrets, like I said. So someone may be trying to hide something from you. And, that could make sense because, like I said, it could be, some of you may be married. It could be with business. It could be your enemies. Because remember, that's what this oracle said. Now, the next card you have is the King of Cups. This is Pisces energy. I'm sorry, it's actually all the water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Leo. But this is someone who truly, truly loves you. It's like unconditional love. So it's like once they start loving you, they don't stop loving you. The only thing is, sometimes they may hold back about how they truly feel about you, because the King of Cups is someone who can really control their feelings and they can control their emotions. But it does represent like a lot of love. And this is a very nurturing person. But sometimes I feel like they clam up and they get a little afraid. And, they don't really express themselves to you of how they truly feel. Now, this may be someone who has a family. Like they may have kids. They may be married or maybe married in the past. But this person, they see a future with you. They really love you. Now, the thing is, this was clarified by the Knight of Wands, which is totally two different energies. So I'm assuming for a lot of you, you have two different people that you're dealing with. Or this could be your person's energy and they are dealing with another person. But the Knight of Wands, this is Sagittarius energy. This is someone who, loves to be out in the street, loves to have multiple women or multiple men. This is not someone you build a home with. This is a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. This is someone that's just here for a good time. This is not someone that you want to have around for your future because, they just are not going to be faithful. This is someone that probably travels a lot, like from state to state, and they probably have different women in different states. But this is also someone who uses their intuition a lot. They're really good at using their intuition, or that could be you. Because like the King of Cups also is very intuitive as well. So this could be your energy. It could be like something isn't right, which kind of goes with that moon card that came out. So it's like something not right and you feel it intuitively, but you're not acting on it, nor are you speaking on it. So if it's not you that have two people, then it's your person that has two people, and you feel it, and your intuition is really telling you, hey, this is what's up. We just need you to listen to us. But, take the roles however it fits your situation, because if it's not you, like I said, that has two people, then it's your person who has two people. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy, this basically means doing the same thing over and over again. So if you're in separation from your person and you're wondering if they're coming back, yes, they're going to come back. But a lot of times with the Eight of Pentacles, it means they're not going to change. So they're going to keep doing the same things that they've always done. So that means you two will continue to have the same issues. And this was clarified by the Judgment card. So the Judgment card, this is Capricorn and Scorpio energy. So this definitely means somebody is coming back in your life, because this represents last days coming back to life. Now with the Judgment card, it just basically means that you have to make a decision. When this person comes back, you're going to have to make a decision whether or not you want to, reconcile with them or walk away altogether. Or, like I said, for some of you, it could be a decision that you have to make between two people, because I do strongly believe some of you have two people. So you could be the one that, keep doing the same shit over and over again. And it could be you that has to make a decision like, am I going to choose the King of Cups or am I going to choose the Knight of Wands? But either way, a decision has to get made in this connection. Now, for your final likely outcome card, you have the Seven of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. So this comes out when someone is confused. And this makes a lot of sense because for your oracle, remember, you had mental prison. So I feel like someone is in their head about something. And, you know, the Seven of Cups speaks about having so many options that you don't know what you want. And you're starting to feel overwhelmed with all these multiple options. So I'm really strongly getting towards that this is your energy. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with more than one person. Now, if I'm wrong, just reverse the roles. But I strongly feel like this is your energy. So the Seven of Cups can also be like a sneaky card, like somebody's trying to hide something from you. They're worried that you're going to find out something. And that's because, like I said, it's two energies in here. You have the King of Cups and the Knight of Wands. They're totally two different people. So someone doesn't want the other to know about this third party. But I definitely feel that someone has a third party, whether it's you or whether it's your person, but it's a third party up in this mix somewhere. Now, this was clarified by the Eight of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy. So this represents online, online communication. So this lets me know that you're going to receive either a text message from your person or a DM from them. They want to reach out to you. They want to reconcile with you. But like I said, with this Judgment card, you're going to have to make a decision because I feel like someone is going to give the other an ultimatum. And it's going to be more so like, do you want to be with me or not? Like, I don't want to keep playing these games. What are we doing? We're not getting any younger. Like this, and the Eight of Wands represents opportunity. So, and it means like some of you are going to receive, I'm sorry guys, some of you are going to receive good news about something. That could be about your person coming back, but they're definitely going to reach out to you. And I feel like for some of you, they're going to invite you out somewhere. So just be prepared, like have your hair done or have your hair cut or whatever. But I do feel like you're going to receive a message. And for some of you, your person is definitely going to invite you out somewhere. Maybe I just heard fine dining. So maybe it's going to be like a nice restaurant. I'm not sure. 1 second. So let's get some untold messages and see what your person would like to say to you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus from their person? What messages do you have for Taurus from their person? So this says, don't go. Don't give up on me yet. I'm scared to lose you. So this says, battle. I tried my best to move on, but I can't seem to let you go. Yeah, remember I said with the Moon card, your person feels really drawn to you and they don't know why. So even when they probably try to walk away from you, something always draws them back to you. And that's why they're going to reach out to you with this Eight of Wands. But they feel like that because you two are twin flames. Then it says, karma, my life is falling apart and I'm struggling. So once again, that kind of goes with that mental prison. Someone is really going through it. Spirit. These cards keep getting mixed up. What other messages do you have for Taurus from their person? And keep in mind that with these messages, the roles could be reversed. So this may be what you want to say to them as well. So this says planning. I know that I want you in my future. I'm working on making the proper plan. So yeah, that's why they, like, once again, they're going to come back and they're going to reach out to you. Then it says, sorry, please accept my apologies so we can move past this. For any other messages for Taurus for the month of March from their person? Any other messages? Ugh. That's too many cards. We'll take these. So it says ring, I promise you. So yeah, remember with the King of Cups, I was saying that your person, like, they love you unconditionally. They see a future with you. You are someone that they know that they can marry because you're the Empress to them. You represent so many different things to them. Like, you're self-made. You're the mother figure. They can see you the mother of their children. They can see you as their wife. Like, they look at you. They put you on a pedestal, whether you know it or not. Then it says foolish. I feel like an idiot for the choices I made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. So yeah, your person feels really regretful about something, unless this is your energy, Taurus. I'm not sure. But we're going to get a few more messages from another deck called The Hidden Truth and see, you know, what else is on your person's mind. Or like I said, this could be what you want to say to them. Spirit, can you give me more messages for Taurus from that person? What does Taurus need to know? The timing just wasn't right for us. So maybe when you two got together at the time, maybe somebody already had someone, so it really wasn't the best time to try to build a connection together. It says it's time for me to heal now. So maybe your person is trying to work on themselves. And it says, I look for you everywhere. So maybe sometimes your person just kind of wish that they run into you. So maybe they go to certain places that they know that you frequent, hoping that you pop up. Spirit, any last additional messages for Taurus? Then it says, I don't react when people mention you. I wish things could be different. So yeah, like I said, your person loves you unconditionally. But I do feel like for some of you, you do have two people. And for others of you, I definitely feel like your person has other options. But it is a third party up in this mix. Because like I said, even with the final likely outcome card with the Seven of Cups, this talks about someone having a lot of options. And they're just feeling overwhelmed. So take it however it resonates. I hope that this reading helps. I hope that, you know, most of you resonated with it. And I'll talk to you next week for the weeklies.